I like to give solutions. I like to give solutions, not just problems I see in the future. Tax incentives. Let me see, payment incentives for the people that keep on paying. People like my wife and us, and I'm sure millions of others that are still pumping, buying gas for our cars, our own stuff, our own maintenance, then buying groceries for other people, keeping that the economy going, at least for the businesses that are allowed to stay open. Without that, you're seeing cities now asking for money to replace the revenue they would have gotten. Well, if we stop doing our services, then who's going to replace that revenue? It's not the federal government, okay? So we need to develop incentives for people like me to keep on working, keep on risking. I don't consider myself a hero. I consider myself somebody that cares more than worries. So the only way I can care and take care of myself is by doing this. So hopefully I just keep it up, keep my vigilance up. Solutions for people like me. You know what I mean? Take my money. The least the government can do is give me a tax credit when I file my tax return for all this money, for the money that I'm making now, not count as income earned. Okay? This is income needed by the country, not just by myself and my wife and my family. Okay? So these are going to be one-time things that we need to do. Now, I have another suggestion. Everybody that's in a 401k, we need to ask for one-time withdrawal without conditions. Okay? What good is our money doing us right now when it's locked up in 401k funds where they penalize you for withdrawals, or you have a loan already and you can't qualify for another one? The least they can do is let us add on to our current existing loans, to a point that we both agree with, that we're eligible to pay back. You're not taking a risk because we're working and it's our money. Okay? We've earned it. We have a right to it. These are exceptional times. This is an emergency. This is worse than having to ask for emergency withdrawal because you can't make your house payment. We need the money because people aren't going to be able to make any payments. We're lucky that people aren't quitting their jobs and just taking out their money right now and seeing what they're going to do and just surviving today and worrying about next week, next year. All you people, all big business, are getting your money right now. All small business out of money already. Come on, that's ridiculous. We had a little florist business, but I don't need to I'm not going to grab none of that money. People need that money. I go to shops all the time that are struggling to keep open, burger places and pizza places and, local stores. I mean, like Gus's or Rainbow or whatever. I mean, they need to stay open. They need revenue. So the people that can work, the people that have money that's not disposable right now, we need to find a way to have somebody that's not working, has been laid off, but has 100,000 sitting in their 401k, or $500,000 or 2,000, whatever it might be, to make it okay for them to withdraw right now up to a certain date that has to be determined. Okay? Don't wait until there's a need. You have to wait until there's a want. There's a want right now. The need is there. We don't have to tell people what we need. What we want is things to avoid getting to that point where we need. Okay? We need to the government needs to keep working people like myself going. I want to have enough access to our money to keep this economy going. What happens if, something happens and I can't work anymore? Then what am I going to do? Be the last in line to get money as an Uber driver or whatever? No. Not when we have money sitting in there. Am I going to have to tell my wife, hey, you need to leave your job so that we can get to that money in there? You're going to lose more people like that than if you would just open up their accounts, have a window, and make it fast. Make it fast. Please. Thank you.